I guess, looking back, the seed for that vocation started, I guess, when I was in Catholic school, and it was just always there, but I just never really looked into it. It was around I think college that I really started seriously considering the priesthood as something. I was studying social work at the time. At the very least, working with people was something I really wanted to do. I want to say one summer after my second year in college, where I was in Vietnam and I met one of my dad's priest friends. One thing I noticed with him was that he had a certain simplicity of life in the way he lived. He didn't own a lot of things materially, but just the fact that he was happy with life, doing his priestly ministry, working with the locals in the villages as well as the indigenous. And for me, that kind of sparked the curiosity about, maybe that perhaps one really good outlet for my social work background could be the priesthood. Even in the seminary, I was still discerning and just really, looking to see if this is where God is calling me. A few of my classmates and I went to Mexico together after our second year in seminary. We mainly went because one of our classmates wanted to attend first masses for two newly ordained priests from the archdiocese at the basilica. Coming out of that trip, we made a lot of memories together, very unforgettable memories, and that helped carry this momentum into the rest of our formation, in that, we're not just guys who attend class together or just do this study together, but we're really, brothers who are trying to walk together and support each other in our calling to holiness. I think for me, one thing I really look forward to is just encountering the people of God where they're at. One of the most affirming things in my pastoral ministry, when I was on internship, even now in deacon ministry, is, for example, interacting with the school kids. Something as simple as, being on the playground playing sports with them, or eating lunch with the teachers and just having that chance to encounter. And for many of them, they're surprised to see that, we do normal things like, play sports, or we had lives before we became priests. And just allowing those encounters to be means by which we share, how in our ordinary lives, God is present there too, and we can incorporate, the love of God and just in all these facets of life. And those lives in turn lead us to become very holy Catholics.